Everybody, welcome to a Neca Godzilla review. I did not say Mecha, I said Neca. Yes, they made all these Godzillas. They made the original, this one, I forget what year it's from, and the 80s video game Godzilla, and then the American movie Godzilla that looks like a dog. Well, first we're going to review this one, and you know, it's actually kind of heavy. You know, its arms move. Like, the arms actually move pretty well, like in a lot of different ways. His chest, the jaw. The kind of weird thing about it is, you know, the whole inside of his mouth is gray. I mean, you know, compared to all these other Godzillas up here, this Godzilla looks, you know...
That's because it's designed to be black and white, like the movie.
Yeah. But he still kind of looks a little weird. Thank you for that. Anyway, yeah, again, kind of heavy. And he looks, you know, again, shocked, like he just kind of like stepped on a thorn, like a giant thorn, like bigger than him. Again, all these other Godzillas are more menacing. But yeah, there we go, like, you know, the first Godzilla from the 50s, which, I don't know, he kind of looks like a sort of demented troll there. We got our next Godzilla, which, what'd you say, it was from the 90s?
No.
When?
85.
85. So both these are from 85. They're basically the same Godzilla.
No, I think the video game is from like 86 or 87.
Okay, well they basically still look the same anyway, except colors.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, see, this one actually has color, and he actually looks like he might want to murder me. His mouth opens. Again, looks much better. He has tiny little plates on the back, which actually makes him more look like a giant rock than Godzilla. Footwork is actually very good, and again, he moves really well too. Like, his arms bend. This is why NECA should only be making Godzilla figures and nobody else. Next, we're on the Godzilla the video game, not the one that just came out like last year, the one that came out in the 80s. He has red eyes, his kind of greenish skin. He has that look that makes you kind of afraid, and he has bigger plates, and you know, he actually looks the most menacing out of anybody out there. I'm gonna face it, the one that's from the movie actually just kind of looks bored. This one looks like he actually wants to kill you. Kind of greenish, kind of has spots. Again, moves very well. The tail actually bends in some places. Yeah, so this is pretty good. Has those claws on his feet. I mean, I didn't really show the feet of them. Actually, now I kind of look at the 50s Godzilla feet. I'm kind of glad I never saw any of the 50s movies. And then we move on to the newest Godzilla right now, until they make the new one for the new movie that comes out later this year. The American Godzilla. I believe this is 2014. Yeah. Kind of has some elephant legs going on. World's longest tail. It's actually longer than all three of these Godzillas standing in a row. So I mean, that's pretty nice. You know, you can just beat them with this tail. Very nice jaw movement going on here. Arms move pretty well. He's really just like a WWE figure, but just Godzilla. I mean, technically all these guys are. And you know, I wouldn't mind having a tag team called the Godzilla family. I'll just have to borrow one of these, because none of these are actually mine. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please make sure to leave a like. Hashtag Godzilla family. Let's get it trending, and I'll see you next review. Bye, everybody.